Terrell does give one of the best lineups in the city. I'm telling you, this guy's impeccable skill on the lineup situation and the cuts. But it's pretty cool because we got like a whole staff full of amazing, like, dope ass barbers. Like, you can't go wrong. You step into Hollywood, you're getting it good all the time. But it's been a long day. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. How long you been in the barber game?
About 17 years.
17? But you know what I used to do to you back in the day when you first started working with us is, you're real good at lining up your clippers real good, right? You get that crispy lineup, and I was like, I know I can do a better job, right? But I didn't realize my clippers were the issue, you know what I'm saying? And so anytime we had the same clippers, right? And so it's funny, like one time you went outside and I switched our clippers. Like I traded them. I put mine in your drawer and I took yours and put it in my drawer. And then all of a sudden you started complimenting me on how good and crispy our lineups were. And I was like, yeah, no. And they're like, what's wrong with my clippers? I thought I was taking clippers already. I did the old switcheroo, you know what I mean? But you build fast. You build your clientele pretty fast. I mean, you still, we all have room to grow still, which is amazing to be as successful as we are. And then on top of that,
sometimes I feel like I'm just getting started.
Yeah, but you know what I do recognize, like especially with you, is that your first haircut or your last haircut is just as good as your first haircut.
Consistency. Try to stay.
That's what you have to do. That's exactly what you have to do.
I go into this zone, it's like a zone I go into. I don't really talk about it with people, but it's like I get into this zone. It's like a certain mood, like a robot where you switch it on.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Do you feel like it a lot of times it's rhythmic because of the music playing? You get into that zone, or is it more of like a internal?
Well, it's a rhythm for sure. I get into a rhythm. It's like it's more of an in-depth rhythm. You know what I mean? Like that artist flow. Like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's an artist flow.
What's your biggest pet peeve as far as clientele goes? About being on time. Because I don't think a lot of people realize that, like, if they're even 5 or 10 minutes late, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, right? What it does is it puts 10 to 5 minutes late on the next client and the next client. Before the end of the day, you're running 30 minutes behind. You won't get a lunch. There's times where, I always try to accommodate people, but damn, at the end of the day, it's like a long ass day, and then I don't get a break at all. I can't sit down because everybody's late, But we need y'all to really step it up and get a little bit better on that. But and then the no-shows. Like, I'm through with the no-shows. I'm telling you right now, that's one of my biggest pet peeves, the no-shows. You don't show me, and you can't give me consideration, though, to even call me and let me know, and then I can't fill that spot with nobody. So it's like going to work and for free, and sitting there for free and not getting any money at all.
A lot of people not respecting your time.
I don't think a lot of people really respect the barber in general. I think they think it's like a hobby, you know what I'm saying? Which is foul.
I feel that, but you gotta too, like, understand, like, a lot of people don't get all that what we do too. Unless they know somebody that's a barber or they have family that's cosmetologist. Then they will understand or get a glimpse into their lifestyle. But most people can't understand that, because you don't have the same job as them.
I mean, shit, a lot of people might complain about how much they pay for the barber, but let's talk about what they're getting for that price. Number one, if you got a good barber, you're getting consistency, you're getting reliability, you're getting a therapist, you're getting, inspired, motivated. Huh?
So get paid therapy prices.
Therapy prices, right. We're therapists. We motivate you. We inspire you. We help you, lift your self-esteem. Your confidence. Shit, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be getting the job. You wouldn't be getting the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a lot that goes into it. And
if you got game, you
can look pretty bad and still have game and get the girl.
I had not a good still.
Yeah, but still, you know what I mean? Like, But a nice fresh cut, it helps your mental status, you know. Like a lot of people that went through COVID, they was already feeling some type of way about being locked down and all that stuff. And I mean, I even had relatives like, I need a cut because it's part of my mental health. You know what I mean? And it's true.
That's because your side is understand.
They're kind of wacky, yeah. But they're mine.
What they had on their head.
But they're mine, you know. But I don't know. So, what are we doing for dinner? Is what I want to know. Full? You have full?
Where did all the love and all the time
What'd you eat?
go? Mama, I'm with you, I wanna die.
Sandwich? Oh yeah, the
Love
sandwich.
is like a mine, it got me
I'm
mind
gonna
blown.
stop at Chick-fil-A.
Maybe we can meet in Colorado.
I just want everybody to know, like, Chick-fil-A, they don't salt their fries. Bro, can you please salt the fries? That's why I don't like to eat there. That's the only thing. The fries are good, but salt them a little bit. Like, if you salt them after the fact, the salt's gonna roll off of the fry. You gotta salt them when they're fresh out the wood.
You guys got Sally complaints about anything. It doesn't matter.
I complain about everything.
Everything that matters.
Maybe we can meet in Colorado. We can smoke that good weed in Colorado. Or everything it should be in Colorado. I'ma buy you
Seen any good scary movies lately?
Colorado. Everything it should be. Maybe we can meet in Colorado.
The post
Meet me in the city. Yeah.
On Netflix, huh?
Meet me in the
That was
city.
good. I saw The Nun too at the movies.
Psychedelics trippy.
It was good. It was good. Yeah, like there was a couple of you know, scenes where it kind of can jump, you know, like real quick. But one thing that I did notice is like I don't find like scary movies scary unless it's actually like could be related to like real life scenario type shit. You know what I mean? Like if a nun turns into a monster all of a sudden and she's all like fantasy type monster type, that doesn't scare me. You know, like I like stuff that like just really happen, like Insidious, those types of things where the place can be haunted and then you know weird shit starts to happen. You know, true story type of stuff I think is more scary. You know.
That should have me so confused. Reasons that I ask, where did all the love and all the time go? Mama, I'm with you, I wanna die slow.
So we're about to drop off right here. Well, stop off at Livewell and get some weed, huh? What do we usually? This is a pretty good place to get. Like we go halfers on what, an ounce? And what is the price on it? You remember? It's like 25. It's a good amount, and the quality's really good too. And it's just enough, really, honestly, to like for both of us to split it. And then I make Terrell roll my blunts because he's so good at it. He's good at it. I hate rolling the blunts. I just I'm like, all the time. Anyways, what time are you in at the shop? 11. I'll be there at 7. So hit us up. Come see us. Right.
Maybe we could meet in Colorado.